Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. It's Thursday, and I seem to be having one of those days. I overslept, got to work late, and then I figured, okay, once I get home, I will have time to play with yarn. Well, I got home, got the mail, and I do freelance proofreading for a puzzle magazine, and I got a set of puzzles to proofread today. Okay, figured it out. I needed to do 3.7 pages, so I have to do four puzzles. Well, the first two puzzles took at least an hour each. They were full page puzzles with clues on another page, just a difficult, a more difficult level. Took a while. I'm like, oh man, at this rate, if I'm doing 4 hours of puzzles per day, I'm not going to have any time for yarn. Well, then the next two only took 10, 15 minutes each. So, okay, hopefully more of the puzzles like that. So, made dinner. What do we have for dinner? Oh, my husband grilled some chicken sausages. I made pasta salad, and we had a cucumber salad with it. Okay, quick and easy dinner. Okay, I can go play with yarn, finally. I had a project where I just needed to do a few more little things, just a few more rows on the head and then the legs, and their short, stubby little legs. And I finished it. This is Donatello the turtle. Now you may be thinking, that's a pretty plain looking turtle. That's because it's Donatello the dress-up turtle. And he comes with different shells, dress-up shells that he can put on. He has his little dinosaur shell here. Here's a fancy African flower shell when he wants to be dressy. I was going to start doing Baby Shark. I'm not monetized. I can do Baby Shark. What can they do? They're not going to demonetize the video. Baby Shark, boom, 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 boom. Baby Shark, boom, 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 boom. Baby Shark, boom, 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 boom. Baby Shark. I may lose some subscribers because of that. What's another? I know there was another cute one here. He can also be a mint chocolate chip donut. So I think that Donatello was my first. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to put you out there naked. Let's make you into your dinosaur again. There we go. Feel better? Thank you. I think that Donatello was my first paid pattern that I published. I had to print out the PDF to give myself something to work from because I couldn't find the pattern anywhere. And I'm looking through the pattern thinking, oh, I should have stitch count at the end of each row. And oh, I should have done this. I should have done that. So I may go through and re-edit the pattern and bring it more up to date and a little clarify a few things. But the pattern comes with a bunch of different shells. There's a bunny shell, a bumblebee shell. I showed you the dinosaur and the shark. Rainbow shell, football shell. I do have another one. I made this guy, but he was with a smaller, like a DK weight yarn, so he turned out smaller. Oh, he's got an emoji shell, so he can carry his happiness with him. And a mohawk shell. So, making Donatello, I get to cross one item off my October to-do list. I have craft show in 2 days. I have plenty of inventory, but it's just a matter of getting things organized to get as much as I can into the car. It's a 10 by 10 space this week. So I have to take my tables and my chair and all of my milk crates. And usually I take stuff in, I have 3 totes that I usually take, but I'm going to try to move stuff from the totes into these bags so that I can cram more into the car. So that's it. Would you believe, with my day not going according to my plan, this is the 3rd take for this video. Take 1, I thought, oh, my phone is still on mute, so the video won't have sound. Okay, I stopped after about 2 minutes, deleted that, started again. Went out to my chair to edit the video. No sound on the 2nd video. So I don't know if I didn't have the microphone plugged in well enough. So I'm back here for round 3. It's a good thing I like talking to you guys, huh? So I am going to go work on a dinosaur. I have a nice little cake of yarn, about yay big, from the scarf that I frogged last night. So I'm going to make a lavender dinosaur. I still have not decided on the spike color. So what color spikes do you think I should put on a lavender dinosaur? Bright green, bright yellow, gray, darker green? Well, I have these 2 greens. I've got light sage, and I don't know what this one was. I just pulled that one out of the bin next to my chair. I was like, okay, I need something for spikes. What do I use? That was the first thing I saw that said yes to me. So I am thinking for this Saturday show, if I've got these 3 little dinosaurs lined up on my table, they're going to sell. Just to have the 3 cute little dinosaurs all lined up in a row, yeah, people are going to be like, oh, I want one. What else have I gotten? Oh, today I did open up a coffee account. I do plan on getting my patterns onto there, although I'm probably not going to be in a rush to do that, because with Etsy's new share and save program, the last couple of people who bought patterns apparently used a link from my YouTube video to get to my shop to get the patterns. So I didn't pay that much in fees. I got a refund of 4% of the fees from Etsy. So Etsy fees aren't all that bad if people click the link in my YouTube to get to my shop. I do plan on putting some yarn up there, though. I've been looking at my yarn like, yeah, I've got all this yarn. I was going to make a sweater with it. I'm not going to get around to that. Nah, I need to get rid of some of my sweater lots of yarn, because it's just, for me, it's easier to go to Goodwill or another thrift store and find a sweater there than to spend weeks and weeks and weeks making myself a sweater. So I think I'm going to clear out some of my sweater lots, and I'll try doing it on coffee first so that I don't end up paying all the fees that I would to Etsy. I did put up a Buy Me a Bucha thing where you can click on that and send me money for a kombucha, for my morning kombucha. But I think I'm going to put that on my blog posts where I offer a pattern for free, so that if someone really appreciates getting the free pattern and, every once in a while they want to chip in for a bucha, then, I know it feels like begging, but it looks like I am going to be retiring soon from my part-time job. And I am trying to figure out how to get little bits of income here and there. I do need to step things up with getting my patterns published and keeping my Etsy shop up to date, because when we don't have that income from the regular income from my day job coming in, I think we're going to be seeing our savings just sort of, probably, not just, coming down just a little bit each month. Like, so try not to worry. Just, I'm doing what I can. And I think that things will balance out with Etsy sales and all that. The November, December sales should be enough to carry us through the next few months until things pick back up again. So, and I'll be getting Social Security. My husband will be getting Social Security. We're not going to be indigent. It's a big step to take. And sometimes I worry about big steps, and I shouldn't. Be anxious for nothing. But in everything, oh dear, I used to be able to say Philippians 4:6. But in all things, let your requests be made known with prayer and supplication. I need to work on, if I'm going to be working on not worrying, I need to work on memorizing my favorite verse about not worrying. I used to be able to just boop, 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 chant that right off. And yep, the Grammy Penguin brain doesn't work as quickly as it used to. Philippians 4:6. Yeah. I'll go look it up and read through it a few times and refresh my memory. So I'm going to go play with yarn. I'm going to make a cute little lavender dinosaur. And if I get out to my chair and find that this video has no sound, I'm probably going to just do a voiceover, which will look totally ridiculous. But I'm not going to come back and videotape a third time. And that's that. So, bye-bye. My oh my, she gets feisty after 9 o'clock when she's tired, huh?